Okay, my first question is why do you want to join the medical faction?
Well, because I've already protected and served in the armed forces for the city or for the state, but now I just want to help people and give back, more so to say, non-violently, and make more friends and get along with people. You know what I'm saying? Being neutral and just, feeling like I could take the pressure off of people's back a little bit.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
How would you handle an aggressive or disruptive patient?
I'll use my social skills, of course, and then try to understand what they're going through because, in this profession, you're going to deal with a lot of people that's stressed and not feeling good. So at the same time, if I know I can't deal with people who aren't feeling good, and not in the best mood, then, I know I wouldn't be in the right place. So, like, I would just understand their situation, not be selfish, you know what I'm saying, and see what I can do from there. Before just running to a higher up, you know what I'm saying? I'll see what I can do to make a change for a better. And if not, I'll reach somebody else.
Good answer again. Now, my last question is how would you handle a disagreement between two faction members?
Ultimately, especially from where I'm standing, I would uh, not just because, but I would most certainly, advise that it not be in any violent manner. And for them to act like the cameras are always rolling, because which they are, and that they never know, and that they can wind up getting a green ticket or what have you. So I mean, you kind of just always, make them recall the consequences before they make their actions, because they supposed to know better too. And at the same time, we all hold ourselves to an individual, high standard for ourselves too, as we do for the faction. So we got to make sure that, they're mentally intact too, because, if you have those that don't want to be responsible for their actions, then you know which apples got to get off the tree. But other than that, you just got to remind your colleagues really, because it really be emotional, especially around HP. So that's really it.
All right, those are the questions I want to ask you. You all right with me? Are there any questions that you have about the rules or anything else?
Not at this moment, but I'm sure I'll have some questions in the future.
All right, then. That conducts your interview.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
Well,
it.
yeah, Dom, well done. That's all good